The night shift at Willowbrook Mall was usually uneventful for Carl Thompson, a seasoned security guard. However, on a cool autumn evening, his routine took a sinister turn. Just after closing time, Carl noticed a strange man lingering by the entrance, eyes fixed on a young woman who was leaving the mall. The man seemed to follow the girl as she made her way to her car. Carl's instincts kicked in, and he decided to keep a close watch. He discreetly followed them, maintaining a safe distance. His heart raced as he saw the man quicken his pace, closing in on the unsuspecting woman. Just as she reached her car, the man grabbed her arm. Carl sprang into action, sprinting towards them while shouting, "Hey, let her go." The man released the girl and bolted into the shadows. Carl checked on the terrified woman, who identified herself as Emily. She was shaken but unharmed. Carl urged her to call the police and promised to stay with her until they arrived. The police arrived promptly, and Emily recounted her harrowing experience. Detective Sarah Mitchell took charge of the investigation. She was a meticulous officer with a knack for solving complex cases. She reviewed the mall's security footage, hoping to identify the mysterious man. The footage showed a grainy image of the suspect, but offered little to go on. As Sarah delved deeper, she discovered that Emily had recently inherited a substantial sum from her late grandmother. The plot thickened when Sarah found evidence of someone attempting to access Emily's bank accounts. Suspicion initially fell on Emily's estranged brother, Jack, who had a history of financial troubles. Jack was brought in for questioning, but he had an alibi. Frustrated but undeterred, Sarah continued to dig. She found a series of cryptic text messages on Emily's phone from an unknown number. The messages hinted at a clandestine relationship. Emily admitted to having a secret boyfriend, but she refused to reveal his identity. Sarah's persistence paid off when she traced the messages to a burner phone. The breakthrough came when she discovered that the phone was purchased by a man named Peter, who worked as a maintenance worker at the mall. Carl, the security guard, identified Peter as the strange man he saw following Emily. Peter was brought in for questioning. Under pressure, he confessed to being in love with Emily. His obsession led him to follow her that night, hoping to confront her about her inheritance. However, Peter's motives took a darker turn when Sarah found evidence linking him to a series of financial scams involving other mall employees. Emily was devastated by the revelation. She had trusted Peter, confiding in him about her life and struggles. The betrayal cut deep, leaving her questioning her judgment and the people she let into her life. Carl, hailed as a hero, continued to check in on Emily, offering support and friendship. The shocking truth rocked the tight-knit community of Willowbrook. The trust people had in their neighbors was shattered, replaced by suspicion and caution. Detective Sarah Mitchell's tenacity and Carl's bravery prevented what could have been a tragic ending, but the scars of betrayal lingered.